In the last episode, we finally built another airship in order to take mail back to the old world, so we're going to get started on international mail today. Speaking of ships, our first battleship rolled out of the steam shipyard. That's on its way to Enbesa for the impending war. Speaking of Enbesa, our apiary is up and running on our new island, producing beeswax in order to send it back to Tabarim to get these lanterns produced, so we built our lantern production chain, as well as providing the elders with a beautiful monastery. Will it all come to ruin because of the war? Let's find out today. Welcome back, everybody, for episode number 27 in our Anno 1800 series. My name is Damien, and we'll be taking you through a lot of things today. First, we're going to get our international mail set up. Plus, I think there's a war about to break out in Enbesa. We've been mustering our military ships down here. We've got a lot of, well, these aren't ours, but a lot of military ships down here waiting for the inevitable confrontation between Emperor Ketema of Enbesa and ARCHY, who's representing the Queen. So let's get right to it. First things first. What's going on down here? We had just built the lanterns for these guys. I think, yeah, I noticed they were short on seafood stew here. Oops. No, not trade. I want production. So seafood stew, yeah, we're underproducing a little bit here. So let's just use our productivity boost here to make up for that difference. I think I also need to check one of these trading ships. I think this guy's gonna have to dump the tea here. Or maybe just dump this lobster. I want them to take the honey from this island and bring it over to the main island there. Okay, so back in the old world, we are almost ready to get our mail up and running. We've got our airship platform built. We just need this post office. So, I'm going to be bringing you over a bunch of... Ah, that's the one. Margaret just went back to the New World to pick up some more aluminum here. So let's get, whatever aluminum they have here. I'm not sure how... Yeah, only 33. We'll take all that. We'll take some helium. Oh, indeed. Take some helium as well, and let's send this back to Damopolis. So where's my ship? Harbor's under attack here? Oh, it was this. Why is my harbor under attack here? There should be no pirates here. Let's see if we can make... No. Okay. God, she's such a jerk.
When I need you, or you'll regret it.
Jeez. Okay, still can't make any pacts with her. Okay, so we are waiting for things to progress here. Okay, he's got the honey there. I think I actually might just pause this guy's route and have him come down here and let me know. Tom Pacholek. We'll put him back on there soon, but first let's get rid of him. So here's Tommy Tank. Now Tommy's just been freed up from his duties. The rest of our ships, yeah, the rest of our ships are escorting here. So let's just make sure everything's okay here. I'm pretty sure everybody's still got all their goods. Everybody's happy. We are upgrading engineers. We're very close to being able to... Ah, we can now build the bank. So let's take a look at that. Engineers. The bank. 60 steel. Yikes. Okay, so maybe let's bring over some steel here. We should have a couple ships just hanging around. There's the environmental foot. I sent him over here to see if there's any goods at Eli's Harbor that I want. I don't think I do. Mines and quarries, public mooring, oil wells, productivity at the bomb factories. That's pretty good. Draftswoman? Productivity plus 30%. I think I'm going to grab that, actually. And now let's send him over to our production island. We can drop that off. So the sewing machine factories and whatnot are all here. We've got a fur dealer in there already, which is excellent. Instead of cotton fabric, building process is wool. This thing is bumping up the productivity already, the helical planer, but we're going to be putting in another sweet item here. And then I'll grab some steel from this island. Or steel beams, rather. Oh, yeah. Wow. Alright, we are probably going to start selling some of this. Actually, you know what? No. The sails we can sell, but I really should just get more storage buildings here. So what other modules? Oh yeah, like look at this. We can build 9 more of these. Oh, we're right out of space there. I think I could probably just scrap these things. Oops. There we go. That should give us more than enough storage now. Yes, good, good. Okay, that looks good. We've also got the Digital Mayhem here. Just did the escort quest, so now this guy can go down to Enbesa to join our fleet. Our war fleet down there. No other jobs for me to do here, just checking around the NPCs. Yeah, nothing else going on. Okay. Here comes the environmental foot. I think we can speed this up. Let's jump back down to Enbesa. I think we've got... Yeah, here's our dive ship just arriving. We've got a couple dive maps down here, I believe. This guy, yeah, he's heading over here. Good. I think we have an item, we have so many items from those quest lines. Yeah, there's the treasure map. So we have a treasure map for Enbesa. We're going to do that while we're here. All these other items here. Clay collector, paper mill. Don't really need that. Sanga farm. Wow, this guy's actually amazing. I do have enough influence to build a trade union. Maybe I should consolidate my Sanga farms here. Get out of here. Sanga. So how many do I have? 2. Just those 2 there. I wonder if I can produce enough dried meat on this main island to supply our other islands. Is it even worth it? I don't even know if it's worth consolidating all that. This is very good, though. Reduced consumption of dried meat, 20%. And he's a polyglot. Cool. Diplomacy, 30. I did just build this beautiful monastery in the middle here, the last episode. Now, I don't know, can I fit a town hall in somewhere? Maybe over here somewhere?
So many beautiful languages.
I could try and squeeze one in there. Let's go for it. Town hall. Yeah, that will cover a lot of my people. Okay, put this guy in there. Now, all these people have reduced consumption of dried meat, which is great. We're going to overproduce that meat here. I think I already was. Yeah, so let's take off the boost I was giving to the dried meat here. Lower the working conditions. And that should still be enough dried meat to supply... Oh, almost everybody with their reduced consumption. So let's just bump it up just a little bit. 5% maybe? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's go 5%.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, that should take care of that dried meat. Where is it? Yeah, perfect. Ship returned from a voyage. The salvager, yes, just arrived. Okay, so let's pick up the quest map here. Grab that. The rest are just museum items. Yeah. Okay, open up this map. That's an interesting shaped island. I think it's this one here, so it's got to be just up here. There it is. Get going. Let me know when you're there. Okay, so we've got our fleet here. There's some flotsam. Oh, quest item. I have to bring this to her. Do we have a faster ship? We do. The Carol Smith is 18.7 knots. The Dizzle is 18.9. You know what? You give that to... I think I gave it to the Dizzle. Yep. Okay, you get over there. Do that. And as for the rest of you... There's another ship there. Yeah, squeezed underneath. Okay. These guys can all come back. The Jeff Pinard is here. Clipper. Okay. That guy's going back there. So let's sail back to the main island here. This is where we're going to assemble our fleet. Now, Tommy the Tank is here and not doing very much. I think I can send this ship back to the old world. That's where I start the trade. I start it from the old world and I send the ships out from there. There's the Patrolek. Let's drop that off, and now he can go back on that trade route. Let's just open the trade route menu and go to Enbesa Trade. Put the Patrolek back on here. There we go. Another quest, but that's a 3-skull quest. Not really interested. We're gonna set aside the quests for now because we have a bunch that we could do. Most of them are 3 skulls. But I want to get this war over here in Enbesa dealt with first. Emperor Ketema is dismayed at Uranbinium's inflammatory actions and decides he has no choice now but to gather a fleet in Enbesa. Yeah. This is getting a little sketchy. It's Binium's fault. Binium went over here and blew up some stuff, unfortunately, so kind of started a war here. Nice job, Binium. Okay, so Tabarim's good. I think everybody's happy here, right? I'm not sure what their lifestyle needs are. I'm giving them wood. I could bring down wheat. I could bring canned goods. What about the elders? They have everything they need. Excellent. And they need cotton fabric, sewing machines, soap. So I could have a lifestyle ship here, like the Tommy the tank. I think when he gets back to the old world, maybe I'll start him on a ship, bring you over. Start him on a trade route. I mean, bring you over lifestyle stuff for these people.
I bet you're glad to see the
Wow.
point of that.
Tapestries are full. Okay, maybe we can sell some of this stuff. Oops. Let's go all goods. All the way to the top. I don't think I need to buy any more of that. And this we can sell, yeah, anything more than 400. Tapestries sell. This, we can bump that up. Just too much stuff here, overloaded with supplies. We're selling lobster, we're selling spices. I'm just gonna raise the sell limits here. Because I do want to eventually use that maybe for other stuff, or increase the production, or send it elsewhere. So I don't want to sell too much.
A letter has come from
raid all
Binium
these.
from his mother.
Uh-oh.
You will go and explain to her how your recklessness put her son in danger.
What? What?
The note has changed by your return. The ships will sail to our foe in arms
Oh my God.
and visit the wrath of the Empire upon him.
Binium, you idiot. Binium, my love, Mother hasn't heard from you in a while and is heartsick with worry, so do please write. I'm sure you've not forgotten me here by the Wasi, as you have always been such an attentive boy, always helping Mother cook and clean the livelong years. I'm sure you must simply be so time busy with Yanahoe Ketema's plans for Tabarim and this important visitor from afar. Perhaps your plan for the Research Institute has met with approval. Oh yes, indeed, I cling to the thought that such things keep you from me and that no misfortune is the cause of this sudden silence between us. My affection wishes, as always, your mother, Kyria. Bad news, Kyria. Your boy done screwed up. And now, he's in jail. I think they're holding him at Archy's island, right? Because he blew up their stuff. Oh, so I have to send a ship here? Is that what's going on? Alright, the Dizzle. Go handle it. Okay, dive. Let's get that done. Let's jump over to the old world. Did the Margaret arrive? This guy's here. We can immediately equip that item. Oh.
What's eating biscuit for?
Oh. Cab assembly line. Yeah, we're gonna get working on that very soon. What's going on here? Missing goods. Not enough wood. Okay, let me check the docklands real quick. Was I... Oh, dear God. We have too much coal, right? Storage full, yeah. Okay, so we don't need that. Don't need to trade steel. Why don't I do... I guess we do have a lot of steel beams. Why don't we trade, like, sails for wood or something like that? Yeah, just bring in a bunch of wood here. And we're doing glass trading. I don't really want to trade glass away. Sails, wool. We have got tons of wool.
Not surprised they snagged the southern markets.
I'm trying to think of what other goods. These other goods that I want to unlock and import. Maybe minerals is a good idea. So I could trade away, yeah, like glass sand or something. Which I have 0 of, because I'm using it all, never mind. What could I trade away here? Because I want to unlock these things, right? Import cement. Yeah, I've got to import cement to eventually unlock all this stuff. Have 6 out of 12 contract, or 12 out of 12 contracts to unlock this stuff. So I could import cement. I don't really need, where is it? Here? Yeah, I am gonna do that though. Maybe steel beams? Let's just go 75. Okay, something like that. There we go. That'll fix the wood shortage soon enough. Now, this guy was going to bring over some steel, right? Let's just go 100 tons. 100 tons of steel. Come over here, please. Okay, what did we find?
Is that you?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's just scrap.
My apologies. I thought you were my son.
No, he's in jail.
And you would be?
I'm the reason he's there. Oh, is this guy full? This guy's full. Can probably ditch this scrap, right? I don't need the regular scrap here. And he can carry some more of that. Carry some more of that scrap. Okay, I think we're done here. There were no more quests down here, so why don't we go drop off some of these items? In fact, I'm gonna grab the rest of the items that are at Tabarim. There's so many artifacts here that I can bring back and use in my museum. So, a worried mother, what's going on here? Kyria has a number of questions about recent events involving her son Biniam that mean he is now being kept in Sir Archibald's jail on Little Clarence. So I just have to make a decision here. What is happening? Why is my son Biniam not with you? Your son has been arrested for arson and awaits transportation to the Antipodes. Biniam couldn't come, but he sends his love. Should I lie to this poor mother? Yeah, let's lie. Really? What could be so important that it keeps him from visiting his old mum? Anything to do with that visitor from the old world that everybody keeps talking about? Are they talking about me, or they must be talking about Archie? Yes, he is negotiating with Sir Archibald Blake. Yes. Archibald Blake? Oh, now I know you're hiding something. Tell me everything now. Oh, God. Biniam acted rashly and tried to sabotage Sir Archibald's outpost. What? Oh, Biniam, then the moment I've always feared has come. Though for it to come like this, there may yet be a way to settle the matter, but it will not be pleasant for any concerned. How would you like to help an old lady replant her orange trees? Be sure to dig deep when you do. What?
Lies are the deceiver's tools, child. Never suffer them to use your tongue, whatever the reason.
I'm sorry. Okay.
The roots are deep. Make sure to sift through the earth to clear it all, will you?
They want me to dig up these orange trees? Regret tinged orange tree, resigned orange tree, bitter orange tree. Okay, so we're gonna dig these up and find something. She's keeping something of importance close to the chest. Okay. Anything there? No. No.
I kept a diary of sorts when I was younger,
Oh.
before Biniam was born. You may find it of interest.
Okay.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Interesting. Ship of the Viper's here now. Read her old diary. Do we have it?
Attention,
We
the
do.
Admiral.
Buried orange blossom. Many soldiers on Wahadeshir come from the north. Yara and the older girls say northerners are bad souls, and that when the land of Kush is taken, they will turn on us. Those who have given them Aku. But today I have come to know that at least one who is warm, capable. Thoughts of the boy soldier distract me, and I'm scolded by the elders. Just like the northerners Yara complains of, the other soldiers mock their lieutenant when he stopped to help me. Of course, I can drain the pus from a horse's stone bruise alone, but I could not just turn him away. I saw him today, my boy soldier, up on the walls of Xar. Seems they are planning to stay a while longer, as they have King Wag's blessing in their war against the Kushites. When my boy soldier looked down and noticed me there, he smiled and waved. Although I did my best to frown, he only smiled more. Now the lieutenant knows the word Ised, which as we know is a word with many uses. Impertinent of you to ask, my dear diary, so I taught him some bond words too. None of the other soldiers are learning Wahadeshan, so I must assume that he does it for my own special benefit. He cannot believe the sweetness of the oranges in the grove, my soldier boy. The little sneak jat followed me home. Under their shadow he told me of the kings and queens in the old world. His king, he says, is violent mad, and I tell him King Wag is much the same, like twins separated at birth. I feel sad as he looks softly into my eyes and says, with a ruler like that, you never know where they'll send you next. He comes in secret to my garden every evening. It's not the oranges that interest him, but they're always the excuse. So sweet, he says, the silly boy soldier. Your friends up at the Khazar, do they not miss you? I ask. Do you not like to drink scotch and ill-speak the many women you know? No, he says. I prefer to be here with you. I told him, Awo, I said, I have a baby in my belly. Ugh. He told me it was wonderful news and embraced me as never before. Feeling his warm cheek on mine, I pushed him away to get a better look at him, brushing the silly flop of hair from his eyes. You're going to be a father now. You can't be a soldier boy anymore. I worry when I see his face, eyes dancing around up toward the Khazar, but still my boy soldier dotes on his Kyria when he can, which is not so often anymore. He tells me rumor of our being together has reached the regiment. So, I reply, better the truth is out, and you won't be one of them much longer anyway. But he turns his head and will speak no more of it. Of course he has left us here, the bump and I. Why a northerner? I should have listened to Yara, everyone who told me I was a fool. The last he said was meet me under the orange trees, but he didn't come to me that day nor any day since. Duty is what he will call it, his ship slipping now in starless gray back to his home. I bury our wreaths of orange blossom in a love grave. Biniam was born 3 days ago and he is beautiful, so beautiful. Why did I ever doubt it? But I love him. He is Biniam after his great-grandfather. When I woke, they gave me a birth gift from the father. Get out, I yelled, and then cried to myself for a while. I will not read what crawls about like scorpions in his note, but there was money, so much money. At least Orange Sweet Biniam will live his life better than I live mine. Wow. So Biniam's father was from the north. Interesting. I want to change it to daytime here. Visit Caducee to examine the old military records they keep. Okay. Caducee's right next door, so let's go over there. Interesting. Okay, back to sorry, not there. Yes. Let's drop that steel off, and now here's the aluminum, and we can build that post office. Now I also want to build a bank over here. Ooh. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Once I have some more military ships freed up. Okay, we'll do that later.
Just say the word.
There's the environmental foot. Looks like we have a quest here. Yeah, relax. How can a... Oh, pickup quest, okay. How can a human have agency if they do not know what it is to be human? If, as a child, they've lived a life without hope, without play, and without scholarship? I want you to bring these children together with the finest educators in a neutral setting to give them the chance at an education they so desperately deserve. Okay.
Such a thrill when it pays off.
Pick up at schooner illiterate children and reputable... reputable schoolmaster. Child laborers and escort a schoolmaster recommended by Sir Archibald to George's Island Refuge. Okay, cool. George is an honorable man, at least. If not a pain in the ass here. Okay, so we've got our first post office here. So I think it's time to set up that international mail route. So let's go to the trade routes. Create route. Airship route. So we're gonna go, there's regional mail, there's local mail being transferred back and forth, which is turning into regional mail. And then I think we're gonna take the regional mail from here. I guess I could do both, right? So regional mail from here, and then they take it to the old world, where it becomes international mail. So if we pick up... Wait, do I not have... What? I'm confused. I was gonna put the FedEx on this. Why am I picking up local mail? Like, there's no option to pick up regional mail? I don't understand. There should be both here.
What brings you here, Governor?
Where do I check it? At the mail sorting office? Yeah, there's 47 regional mail. I'm so confused. Airship route. Why am I only picking up local mail? I don't understand what's going on. What? I don't understand. Why? Why can I not pick up this mail? Regional mail. Yes. You know, this island as well. If I go over to my mail sorting office, yeah, 60. I don't know where the mail is located here. I guess it's not consumer goods. It's not. I don't think it's listed on here. Yeah, they don't count it as a. Right? As a regular item here? Wow. I don't understand why that's not working the way I thought it did. Am I not supposed to pick this up? I thought I could take this to... I thought I could take that to the old world. So I don't. So am I supposed to take only local mail to the old world and then it becomes international mail? Is that how that's supposed to work? This guy's bringing it back and forth, so I could definitely take some off here. So right now my ship is only bringing it from Kepasa to Paradiso and not bringing it back. So but that means Kepasa is not going to have any regional mail.
You can help us thrive.
I'm so confused. Many of our comrades are still fighting against La Corona, but their supplies are running low and hunger is starting to wear them down. If you can spare them some food, I can make sure it gets to them.
If we
Yep.
reach the top, the world
Fried
will
plantains,
follow.
sure. And there's another quest down here as well.
It is done?
Yeah, of course. Your queen and I share a mutual enemy.
Take any help we can get.
Escort quest. Don't really have any ships here to escort anybody. I guess I could buy one? Sure.
We're counting on you.
What is this? A frigate and a frigate.
We would welcome more volunteers.
Oh, I do not have the influence for that. Oh
You're
boy.
faster than the old Honolero.
Gives me 20 coffee. Okay, don't care. Yeah, might not be able to do that.
Turn your back on this fight.
Escort ship. Let's go to Enbesa. Maybe I can send one of my ships
I
back.
suppose Lord
Let's
Binion
send the
told
battle
us something
cruiser.
and sent you back for it?
Yes.
The registers for the campaign are still on display.
Let's just go to Paradiso. Okay. Okay, so they want me to check the library here. But before I do that, reading the register of the... What is it? The 9th Regiment? I want to get this mail fixed. I don't get it. Send and receive mail on airship routes. So I'm getting the regional mail here. Oh, Jesus. I was trying to grab this thing. So... This island, it's picking up a bunch of local mail, taking it over to the other island. The other island's turning it into... It arrives here, it turns into regional mail. So we have 58 now. So if I want to go from here to the old world, why? I don't get it. Am I only supposed to do... Am I only supposed to do one stack? Am I supposed to do local mail here? And then bring that back? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this and see if that does it. I don't know.
Ready to fly.
I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Is it gonna pick up just the local mail?
What'll it be?
If I stop here, like, I can't manually pick up this mail. It's not in this list of goods. So I can't manually load up, you know, the regional mail here. I don't know. I don't understand. So, he's got a couple local mail there, I guess. Let's see what happens when he delivers that. To the old world. Maybe turns into international mail. I don't know. It seems dumb. Okay, so we've got to go read something in the library here. They kept a record of the Enbesa history at the priests in Caduceus Anatoni. Okay, so I actually... Did I grab the book?
Attention
I
for the
do.
Admiral.
Register of the 9th Regiment. A face, anxious and familiar, looms ominously in many of the photographs. Oh. Register of the 9th Regiment, Crown Battalion stationed in Enbesa 1801. Thistleprick, Usverk, Blake. Archibald Blake. He was a lieutenant on Wahadesher. He was a lieutenant on Wahadesher? Wahadesher is where that woman lived, where Biniam was born. So it's either Hamish Fothergill, Patrick Hagman, Nacho Tlachlan, or Archibald Blake. I wonder if it's Blake is Biniam's father? That would be crazy. Okay.
So William knows. I had thought it best to keep it from him. All those years.
Is it
Keep
Archie?
safe. Besides, they paid me to keep quiet about it. Yanehoy Ketema.
On our way.
I do not know.
Wow.
I knew
Okay.
Archibald. Before. He and I were in love.
Ah, the diving ship. Oh, I was gonna pick up some items. Wow, crazy. Let's take all these legendary awesome items here.
This. Thank you for sharing, Elder Kyria. It may prove our salvation.
Wow. Yeah, is he really gonna punish his own son?
But for you to appeal to Archibald's heart, Kyria, you must be able to reach him.
Let the
Oh, I was bringing this propeller.
But to carve you a path through the royal fleet.
Frigate first class.
Okay, our frigates are stacked. Get them away from the princess's ships. I can't even tell who's here. Oh, is this guy a loading? Jeff needs to ditch this guy onto one of my trading ships here. Maybe I'll just drop this loader off here. So we've got our 2 ships of the line here. Everybody else is full, right? Self-repair 100. Maybe I'll give that to the Peter Ray here. He can use that instead of the repair thing. Give that back to him. The propeller was going to be for my battleship, which I sent to a different region, unfortunately. So this guy can be dropped off there. Come over here, pick up another item for Pinard here.
attention for the Admiral.
Pinard can get the self-repair, I guess. So we've got a bunch of ships here. I'm not sure if I need them now. We might avoid... Oh no, look at this. Emperor Ketema regrets that the only way to deliver Kyria to Sir Archibald so she may inform him that his prisoner Biniam is actually his long-lost son is to destroy the mercenary vessels currently blockading Little Clarence. Mercenaries are blockading it? This is the only way to prevent the advent of a disastrous war. Wow, 2 frigates, 2 Monitor-class battleship twin turret variants, and a Dreadnought battleship. I sent my battleship away probably too early. Oh boy. Okay, Pinard can have that. Okay, so here's my fleet. Let's get these guys will be number 1s. And these guys can be number 2. Okay, these guys are blockading. Oh, that is quite a fleet. Can I take them on is the question.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's bring our fleet over there. I might need some help. Did our battleship arrive yet? Our battleship's not here. Let's go to the old world. The Margaret's here. The Clipper. I could build another warship. I don't know. I have 1 influence. I don't think I can. Yeah. 12 influence. I need to build up my population and start getting this influence up. So you know what? I was gonna build the bank a long time ago. We have the steel now. It's gonna be $1,000 a minute, but it gives us a lot of income back, right? 45 coins per household. Wow. Okay, all these walls sitting here. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of all these walls. Oh, and the gates as well. Yes. These are all just ornaments and stuff. I want to move this again somewhere else. Oh my god. Overloaded on windows here. Overloaded on flour. Put some sell orders on that. I guess I'm going to put the bank in here somewhere. I wanted to put it in the middle. Where, you know, I could have my investors on one side, my engineers on the other. So, yeah, I think I will do that. I want to put... Wow, this thing is humongous. Could put it down near the water. I'm looking at the range here. It's better even to maybe go to nighttime and see exactly how far this thing reaches. Oh, because there's actually no road going back and forth there. So if I do, you know, something like this, now the bank, yeah, will connect to basically everything. I'm tempted to put it down here near the water. Maybe that's crazy. Doesn't need power. I don't know, maybe I will put it up here. Somewhere in here. Wow, it looks almost identical from both sides. I think this is the front. Yeah, should I put it in here? With a fence around it? I'm gonna do it. Alright, we'll put some, put some roads leading to that.
Ah, the sound of cash registers and the smell of freshly printed money.
Oh. This does not want to connect here for some reason. There we go. Why? Blocked. Why? What? There we go. Why did it do that? Look at that. It separated the... It separated the train tracks for some reason. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Why don't we beautify that a little bit? We'll put some ornaments or something in there. Scrapyard wall around the bank. No, let's do a nice fence here. They already... you know what? They do have a fence. Maybe we'll just put trees or something, some flower beds. Put some trembling aspens around here. Oh. Okay, something like that. Sure. I'll come and work on that later. We're going to be building this up at some point, but bank. Big income boost there. I love it. Even though it's costing us 1,000 a minute, it more than makes up for that in terms of the income it's generating from our people, right? Okay, pick up the schoolmaster. Yes, I forgot about this quest. Go to the lighthouse. Let me know when you're there. The illiterate children are on board. Margaret. Maybe she can go back. How's our post looking? Local mail, overseas mail. Okay, so how does this work? Let me jump back to the New World. So it is turning it into, it's turning local mail into overseas mail. So it's not regional mail that turns into overseas mail, it's local mail turns into overseas mail. So that means this ship is zipping back and forth. Yeah, there's not enough mail being generated here, but maybe I need to generate more mail? So this is on my northern island here. Is my ship here? Oh, the Mayhem is here, so we can actually go over here and escort that ship as well. Oops, sorry. Let's go back to my main island. So this is Paradiso. This place is getting local mail from the other island, turning it into this. Wow, and look at that, overseas mail. So, hold on. So does that mean I can take that overseas mail from Paradiso? No. You can only ever transport local mail. That is so weird. You can't transport international or overseas mail back and forth. Only local mail. So this place's regional mail is dropping. I guess, does that mean I need more post offices? I need to generate more local mail. I think that's what that means. I need more post offices.
From its voyage.
Or post boxes. So, oh, I have a couple here already. Let's actually upgrade these. So now we'll have, where's the other one? Oh my god, where is it? There it is, yeah. Okay, post boxes are convenient as they don't use much space, but they contribute less to your island's maximum mail capacity than a post office. Are they generating mail, though? They should be, right? The post office is generating a bunch of mail. Yeah, local mail 90. Okay, excellent. So now I'm bringing over more local mail. I don't know why this isn't completing. I've got multiple I've got an airship hangar already. Right here. Should I destroy it and make a new one so I can beat that quest? I don't know.
Got yourself an agreement.
Okay, we're trading over there. So yeah, generating that mail.
Not even my alpaca is complaining.
So we're generating more mail than we were
Give us a heading.
on this island. And then bringing it over to that other island. Maybe I need more more stuff here.
Striving.
Like I have a post office, right? But I could use some of those mailboxes, perhaps. There's our post office. Could put a mailbox somewhere down here or something. But this place is getting overseas mail. So they're not consuming it. I have to tell them to consume it here. Overseas mail, yeah. Consume and local people consume. Okay, so overseas mail being consumed now. means that number should start dropping. I wonder if I can drop some of the overseas mail here and then drop some of it at the other place. Taking it from Damopolis. Let's put Kepasa in here. So we'll drop off Damopolis, picking up 2 stacks, drop 1 there. This is carrying international mail. So picking up 2 stacks of mail at Damopolis, taking it to... God, get out of here. Dropping 1 stack at Paradiso. I'm so why can I not drop this off? I don't understand. Okay, so dropping it off at Paradiso. I can't I have to drop all of it off in the same place? I
Her Majesty
don't understand.
might approve.
Okay, bring them aboard. I don't understand the mail. It's stupid. It's so annoying and stupid. Why? Why is it so convoluted? Okay, so we have everything we need here. Let's bring those kids back and complete that quest. I don't understand. Like, why? If I'm picking up 50 at Damopolis, sorry, at Paradiso, dropping it at Damopolis, then I'm picking up 50 at Damopolis, I want to drop it off at Paradiso. So if I go to the new world and I add a new stop, I can't even adjust the amount that I'm dropping off here. It just auto drops it off. I cannot take it to this other island. It's super weird. And it's got why does it have 48 international mail on it? It's just about to arrive. Go. What? Go to the new world, for Christ's sakes. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Why is it not going to the new world?
Ride with us.
Yeah, here it is. So, yeah, begin the escort. So what happens? I want to see what happens with this overseas mail here. They're going to drop it off. And pick up local mail. Okay. So then... No idea. I do not understand why this is not working. So, pick up... Pick up at Demopolis. Oh, there. Now that just fixed it. No, this is taking mail from here to here. Oh my god, it's so weird. If I put mail, it automatically drops it off at the very next spot.
Such kindness humbles me.
Okay, whatever. I don't... Why?
Ship
Why?
under attack.
Yeah, I don't care. So, why can I not just pick up... Okay, hold on. So if I pick up mail at Damopolis, it just auto drops it off at the next spot on the list of locations here. I can't have it skip that spot or drop only 1 stack at that spot. So maybe then I have to do this. So we drop off mail. And then immediately pick up the mail and bring it over to Paradiso. That turns it into... Yeah, what if I do this? I have no idea if that's gonna work. We're gonna find out. God, mail is really annoying. Okay, we've got an escort happening here, right? Wow, my ship is slow. And it's getting beaten up.
Churning water, Admiral.
Jeez, okay. Well, we're almost there.
There is a time for...
Oh boy.
I hope.
Oh, that's his, okay. Anne, how you doing? Keep trying to flatter her.
Fine. Well, I don't
Get...
need your help.
No, no quests. How about treaties? No, okay.
I've orders for us.
Just finish this little dork off. Oh my god. Well, I think the ship made it, even though we did a pretty bad job of escorting it. The newspaper. The naked must be clothed? Portage. What? No clothes in Portage, huh?
Aye.
Okay, we
One
did
step
that.
closer to freedom.
There's that done. Okay. Go back to Enbesa, please. There's an item waiting for you there. Speaking of Enbesa, we've got to do some destroying here. Maybe I should wait for my battle cruiser to show up. I don't know. I think we can take these guys. Famous last words. I think we can take them. Let's have the frigates come in second. We're going to have the ships of the line come in first. And with this big mortar, we can actually start the show here with a potential mortar attack here. And we've got some long guns as well.
Ship under attack.
Alright. Wow, did we just... Holy crap, that mortar just blew up both those ships in one shot?
Stations.
Wow. Wow, really? I mean, they all did shoot there, but...
Attention for the Admiral.
My impression of you is...
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ship under attack.
Fire. There's the flamethrowers coming in. Very nice. Fire, fire the big guns.
Attention, Admiral.
I enabled the flamethrower here, but I don't see flamethrower shots coming through.
Prepare to fire.
Okay, fire, fire. Oh, wow, we decimated these dudes. Not even close. Bam. Oh, not even cold. Look at that turret fly.
Ships destroyed. And for what? So a kinglet may make a mistaken point?
No, that's not why.
Moving to
The way
coordinates.
is clear, and time is of the essence. Kyria must be brought to Sir Blake before he settles upon retaliation he will live to regret.
Oh, shit, we have to bring her over? Oh, okay. Wow. This is the culmination of the storyline.
I want to say you look well, but exertion does not become you.
You look like shit.
Kyria?
Wow.
It is you.
Those quizzical eyes.
How would I forget?
Quite the compliment.
Release him, Archibald.
I know when I met my wife, I first told her what my favorite feature of her was. It was her
Not.
quizzical, disparaging eyes.
It can't be.
Why can't it be, dude?
Binyam is my boy.
You know how the birds and the bees work, right? It's on you.
The prisoner is to receive a full pardon. Return his
Just like that,
possessions.
huh?
We go to meet the Emperor.
Now that you found out he's your son, so much for the law. Okay. So they take Biniam, they go to see Emperor Ketema. Let's see what how this shakes out.
I know why you have freed Binyam.
Yeah. Nepotism, that's why.
Yanahoy Ketema. There will be no war between us. For the truth
Good.
is, I have no quarrel with any here, save myself. I have all along had power to do great good here, yet was distracted and upset by matters personal. I do not ask your forgiveness, Binyam, but perhaps in time.
I mean-
He is no father of mine.
Oh.
Nor has he earned that title.
He only saw me,
Not wrong.
Archibald. He did not see you for many years.
How often I wondered, yearned, but I never could. And
Wow.
I regret it. I regret it. No one could ever have replaced either of you. But I poured all that terrible guilt with constancy into Her Majesty's nurture and protection.
Ah.
Then care for this
Interesting.
land as much as you do her, and perhaps our peoples can still bond in sisterhood.
Yeah, and you never know. Maybe you guys can, you know, start some sort of relationship. I don't think it's ever too late for
That
situations
is
like
why
that.
Kibori Binyam, most patient Emperor Ketema.
Is he leaving?
I will make the
Oh, he's
necessary
leaving.
arrangements for a swift departure.
Wow, so he
And
shuts
open
down his entire
myself
settlement.
up to negotiations between our people. May Her Majesty hang me for it.
God, that wouldn't be very nice of Her Majesty if she hung you for avoiding war. So much for that. No more Archie and Enbesa. Wow. Cool.
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, sure. That island just immediately clears up.
All the arrangements are made. Not apart from security, I appreciate the company.
Oh. They want me to actually escort. My ships just happen to be here, but Archibald wishes for you to accompany him and talk with him ahead of the final negotiations for the recognition of Enbesan independence. The outpost of Little Clarence has been dismantled, and it seems Sir Archibald has no intention of maintaining any further crown presence in the region. Okay, we will escort you.
I should have known better than to fear and deny the past, to lie.
It's quite an escort, just to make sure you get there. Oh, and I can colonize this island now, I guess. Oh, and it has hibiscus fertility. Holy crap, that's what I've been missing. I'm jumping through hoops, bending over backwards for the damn hibiscus. Because these AI opponents of mine took the other two, the only two islands. Okay, I've got to actually get on that, that means. The Blue Seal's here selling some stuff. Pacholik's here. Alright, Pacholik, hold up. What are you actually bringing there? Oh. Okay, we actually don't have a lot of clothes there. What I'm going to do with Mr. Pacholik here, I think, is really quickly grab some goods. I think we need some timber. This stuff, right? So let's take a stack of those, a stack of these, maybe 2 stacks of those. And let's go over to that new island and snag it before this damn AI does. Okay, I'd like to put the outpost on this side facing my main island.
My son warns me you've a knack for battering.
I do indeed, sir. Why? Why do you ask? I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves. They call me old popsicle selling Damien. Okay, let's go back to Enbesa, or to Cape Trelawney. So many sweet artifacts, oh my lord. Once we make this museum, it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be the best museum you've ever seen. Oh, and a mission from this clown shoes. Diving bell quest, easy. I accumulate know-how the same way I accumulate junk. Down on the seabed lie all the little tidbits of wisdom left to us by our forefathers. It'd be a terrible shame not to cannibalize them, eh? Indeed. So
Go then. I've got stuff.
let's drop some of this off. Yeah, we've got room for all that. And where are my ships? Why does it... Oh, trade. Okay, there we go.
Providing
Go follow him. Okay. Good. Looks like we've got some dive spots here. So why don't we send our dive ship here? Okay, back to the old world. Okay, the quests are all done in the old world. Good. Let's go to the new world. The quests are all done in the new world. Good. How is our mail ship faring? That's what I want to know. Let's go to trade routes. This stupid international mail's driving me crazy. So what's the problem here? It's not being traded. So he's loading up a bunch of international mail now. What are you supposed to do with this? Where? Oh, it just arrived in the New World. Okay, so let's see what this guy's doing here. He's supposed to come over here. He just came from Demopolis. He just picked up mail. He's supposed to drop it off at Kipasa. And then whatever's not able to be dropped off at Kipasa, he's supposed to go and drop that off at Paradiso, at our other island here. So let's see. Once he arrives at this island... Let's see if he does the dropping off here. Speed this up. Okay. Wow, the little ship is so much faster than that big one. It's crazy. Yeah, those little ships are really where you want to be, I think. Yeah, really, really fast. Okay. And then the little ship has to wait for this big chonker to get in there and do its dirty work. So let's see if it's gonna drop this overseas mail off. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Yes! That worked! Oh, so it is working. Picking up the local mail? Great. But I'm dropping off both stacks there. And I don't know... Sorry, I want to click on this building. So now there's international mail. So we can start giving these people access to that international mail, which is great. But at the same time... There you go. Sewing machines. A little low on sewing machines here. Let's make sure everybody's good trade-wise. What is this guy doing? Oh, coffee. Okay, all that stuff. Lots of coffee. Oh, this guy's trading internationally. Yeah, dropping off. Okay, good, good, good. I think the international mail is working. I think? Okay, he's picking it up now. How much local mail is here? See, but there's no... Oh, it picked up 26. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, I think it's working. I think it's working. I've got to double check that when we're off stream here and just make sure that's not totally screwing up. Okay, let's get this back up and running. Get that helium production going. Back to the yeah, whatever that means. Okay. I think it's good. I think we're okay there. Let's go back to Enbesa. Here we go. Can I start this trade thing? Oh, I need 8 influence. I need influence. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. You can dive. Dive. I'm going to build Cape Trelawney out a little bit more. I should have done this a while ago. We're going to build an artisan area somewhere over here. Have the variety theater, the church, all that stuff for them. So why don't we do that? We're going to go church and variety theater in the middle. Remember, the artisans do not require... I could even put them on a smaller island like this. But they need a university. Why don't I put them on one of these little islands here? Near the waterfalls, maybe? How to do this? How to do this? Maybe... Yeah, something like that. A variety theater. Right across from the church. Let's put it on the other side of the island here. And then they need a university. Am I crazy? How am I? I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do this. So, you know, the artisans I don't need to have on the same island as the workers. I'll keep this island for just workers, and then I'll move the artisans over here. All they need is variety theater and church. And then at some point they'll need a university. Because the university can be, you know, close enough. And maybe I can move all this and have engineers here. So I could put maybe the artisans here and have the university shared between artisans and... the artisans and engineers later. I can put the engineers there. I've just got to think about how I want to lay this out in the future, which is why I'm you know, debating a little bit on how exactly I'm going to lay this out. Okay, something like that. And we'll have a road coming here. I want to have as many as I can squeeze in here, of course. It is a lot of artisans, though. Trying to keep it a little bit organic looking here. You know what? I'm probably gonna need a road coming through here. Daytime, please, so I can see what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I can probably space this out. I don't need that many artisans, but I guess I can start with something like that. You know what? Maybe it's better to have them over here, because the university will be on the other side here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this. Fix this later. I'm gonna make this island absolutely gorgeous at some point. Yeah, I'll just have it come through there like that. Sure. Okay. Should be enough artisans here. The church... I like having the church kind of against this backdrop of the waterfalls there. It looks really beautiful. It is going to make it a little bit of a stretch, but I think with stone roads at some point it'll be fine. Now we need this church here for the workers. So why don't we just, yeah, we'll just build these things now. We have all the materials we need. Should actually maybe start bringing over some more glass windows, all that kind of stuff. And let's relocate these artisans. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, maybe 21 houses. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Let's grab a block of those. Can't move them all at once here, so gonna have to drag them in like this, I guess. Oops.
Carts do not love long grass as we do.
Sure. Let's grab a few more of those. That was the battle cruiser, nice. Oh, that's a fire station. That is not how I had it laid out, is it? Guess that's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just use the auto grab tool here. Oh, it's gonna grab the roads and everything. Okay.
Purest zephyrs raise you.
Okay. Couple more here. Bring these guys over. Oh, no. Okay, and 2 more. All right. Okay, you guys can get in there. Let's go 1, 2. Maybe we'll put a park in the middle or something there. Okay, these people should eventually get everything they need. Okay, so let's build up the population here. I guess, oops, this can be our farmer island, right? Okay. Build some new people, build some new houses for people, I mean, here. Eventually we're gonna continue building that up. I do want to get the, okay, I pulled scrap there. We need to go to another location. I do want to, eventually build that pop-up. So, yeah, so we can get this going. Damn it. Okay, let's go back to the old world. Maybe I can upgrade engineers into investors. That's another way to really get a lot of influence here.
You have the spark.
And yeah, these guys can upgrade. Upgrade skyscraper. Whoa. Need 5,000 investors. So I could upgrade a couple of these engineers. I'm not sure. Why don't we do it? And start our investors here. So let's try 1 block.
You reached a new milestone.
All right, our first block of investors, big business. They need champagne. They have a bank, members club, jewelry, gramophones, cigars. Need to get up to 750.
To have high expectations.
But these guys are generating influence here. As that champagne goes up, they'll tick up and the influence will go up, I believe. Yeah.
Perhaps I was wrong to think.
Okay, that might be another way to do it. And we've got lots of farmers, lots of workers. So why don't I upgrade some of the farmers and workers here. These are all farmers back here. Upgrade those guys. And then we can upgrade workers to artisans, then upgrade artisans to engineers. And then continue to upgrade our engineers into investors. Okay, I think that'll be good. I think the mail is being sorted here. Now, let's give these people access to mail. Let me think. We are getting international mail, that means here, right? Let's go over to our airship hangar. Yeah, overseas mail. We just don't have regional mail, but we'll remedy that soon. So we do have overseas mail. We give them access to that. Same with these guys. Give them local and international. The workers have the farmers. I'm gonna need to bring over some more aluminum so I can build some more post boxes, I think, there. Okay, let them have all this. Thanks, buddy. These guys need fur as a lifestyle need. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that at some point. Lifestyle needs are not a huge priority for me. We also have the Margaret here and the environmental foot just chilling. I think I'm gonna get the foot to start bringing over supplies to Cape Trelawney here. Okay. And then I will build out Cape Trelawney a little bit more and keep upgrading these investors as well. I think the mail situation is actually under control here. Why don't we send Margaret back to get some more aluminum from the New World? We should have a bunch piling up there at Kipasa, so let's send her back. This guy can bring a bunch of windows and other stuff. We're just overflowing with windows here. And steel, I could bring over some steel. Get that from the other island, probably. And I don't think I need anything else. Windows, steel, maybe concrete. Yeah, and then we'll bring 50 tons of steel. Bring that over to the Cape Trelawney region and continue building. So I think that's where we're going to stop it for today. I think the mail is up and running properly. Yeah, we'll build another mail post office on a different island here and then have regional mail in the old world as well at some point. But for now, I think that's where we'll leave it. Looks good. Wow, accomplished a lot. Did some storylines in Enbesa. Got the mail up and running. Oh, so many things. But did some dives. Let's go back over to Cape Trelawney. Probably ready for our last dive here. There it is. Let's just get this out of the way before we stop. And then as soon as we're done this, yeah, we'll save it and carry on in the next session, I think. Here we go. What do we find? There it is. Twine and trebuchet. That's what he was looking for, I presume. Let's bring that back to him. Okay. And there we go. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And check out some of the other games we play. I've been uploading a lot of different stuff on the YouTube channel. I hope people are enjoying it. But
Davy Jones.
Right, lovely. There's 20,000 for you. Merry Christmas. God, I hate her. We'll deal with her at some point. I hope you stay tuned for that. In the meantime, have a great week. Peace. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. Happy building!